Hey, hey, I am live again. Did you miss me? It's been a while. I wanted to come on and show my gifts from a couple people, a couple of my dear friends, other resellers. One of them was a friend of mine, Roland Picker. He won me a bird clock in an auction on the Mothership Products channel, and he won it, and he just said send it to Angie. So that's what happened, and I got it today along with these awesome bags of jewelry that I'm going to go through. Hopefully there'll be somebody who comes on, has time to watch it, and this sweet, really adorable paperweight that I got from my friend Dwayne. He said when he saw it, he thought of me, and I'm so glad he did because I just love it. It is so cute. I never saw anything like it, and I just look at it all the time and think how cute it is, and I think of him every time I look at it, so it's very, very special. I think it's like a little hummingbird maybe in there. It's tiny birds. There you can see it pretty good. Isn't that adorable? I love it. Anyway, it's that. I have it right where I can look at it all the time. So, let's unveil the clock. I used to have one of these, and it hung right up here. So I was excited to get another one. I think it quit working, so it was a good while ago. And I remember what it sounded like. I would never smash this up like somebody on the auction show said they wanted to pay to smash it up. I love these clocks. And thank you so much, Roland Picker, and thank you, Dwayne. If you're going to watch later, I don't know who's on here. Hey, Dope King. What is this? Dope King. It is the unveiling of some gifts that I got that people won for me on an auction. It's called the Mothership Products Auction. It's on Saturday nights. And resellers get rid of some of their inventory that way. And this guy won this clock for me, and he won it, and then he told the guy that was having the auction to just send it to me. So there it is. Why is there a glare on there? I guess because it's a clock. It's a bird clock. And each one of the birds makes a sound on the hour, so cool. Thank you so much, Michael. I love it. Thanks, Dope King, for watching. And then I am gonna dump all this jewelry. It's upside down. Was the clock upside down? Was it really? I am sorry. I'm always doing stuff like that. There we go. Oh boy. Is it upside down now? It's not, is it? Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, see, there's owls and sparrows and birds. Anyway. Okay, thanks. So anyway, you're probably not interested in jewelry. Usually there's more people in here. I don't know where everybody is, but what we do is there's a lot of jewelry sellers, and I have an Etsy shop and where I sell jewelry. There's Patsy Morris. Hi. You're so sweet. I love your programs. Thank you. Well, I won this jewelry jar in an auction. It's been a few weeks now, but all this was in a jar, so I got it sent. It came from Cincinnati, and I just got it today in the mail. So I'm going to go through it. I'm going to show you guys what I got. Here goes one. I'm going to dump it on this tray, on this foam. I already see some cool stuff. OMG, you have Purdy stuff. Purdy. Yeah. Ooh. Treasures. Uh-oh, a bead or something fell on the floor. I hope the dog doesn't eat it. So I already see some cool things. Okay, I like this kind of stuff. I mean, I know it's old, but I like it. You don't know how to spell. Look at these. Cool earrings. They're kind of, you know, they're not high end by any means, but aren't they different? They're pierced. Look at them. Somebody will buy those in my shop, I betcha. They're cute, aren't they? Colorful beads on them. Somebody will be into those. Doink. Okay, I like those. Here's a nice bracelet. It's actually stretchy, but the stretchy's so pretty. Dope Cling. You know what I was calling you, Dope King? But you're Dope Cling. That's okay. So this is on a, this isn't like a thread, but it's like a spring here. I never saw that before. So that's different. And then it has a little clasp right here. I guess it's a clasp of some kind. Don't make fun of my name, please. Okay. I'm not. I'm not. I wouldn't do that. Definitely wouldn't do that. Hurt your feeling. I don't want to hurt your feelings. Definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, so that's nice. Boink. It's so stretchy. Never saw one like that before. It's actually is marked inside. What's it marked? I don't know. It's marked something. You're funny, Mr. Kling or Mrs. Kling, or whoever you are. This is, it says Sarah on it. I guess it's like a slide, maybe. Put it on a necklace, maybe. So there's that. Sarah Coventry, I'm sure. Do you know Movie Star Planet is? No, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Here's a nice earring. It's a clip-on. I know. I like the design on there. It's pretty. And the clip kind of moves around on the back, which is kind of neat too. It kind of moves back and forth. It's different. It's an online game. Hey, Bonnie. I didn't know that. Dope King. I don't know anything about. Okay, you gotta go. Nice meeting you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, Bonnie. Okay, here's a broken piece of something. That'll go in a craft lot. Here's another. Looks like a broken piece of something, but you couldn't miss it. I'm glad. This could be, I have to test this. It looks like it might be gold. Well, maybe sterling. But it is marked something very, very tiny in there. It's probably sterling, I would say. But I'm going to test that. Here is another piece of something. It's not a pin. It's not really anything. It is what it is. It is what you see. There's no clasp on the back. Nothing. Nothing but that. So whatever that is. I think there's going to be a lot of that kind of stuff in here. Here's another broken thing. The same as that other thing I showed you. There's supposed to be a class ring in here somewhere. So that ought to bring something. I did know a little bit about this lot before I bid on it, that there was a class ring in it. So that should bring some money. This is interesting. I guess it's a slide. Maybe it would go on a thick cord or something. It's hollow. Hollow gold tone piece. There's a lot, looks like a lot of clip-on earrings in here. And I guess I'll just show them to you one at a time as I get them out, and hopefully they'll be the mates will be in here with them. It's pretty nice back on there. It doesn't look like it's marked anything, but it's nicely made. Black and gold enamel. Here's another one of those slide things. Just open on the back. Here's a big earring. Big clip-on. Another big clip-on. This one looks like molded acrylic or something in there, with the rhinestone in the middle. It's kind of neat, kind of old looking. There's the mate to that, so at least I got the mate. That's a pair. That's a pair. Here's some wired on beads, clip-on, old clip-on with the and faux pearls in it. Not much there, not much interest for me. This is pretty. That's a nice clip-on. It's not high-end or anything, but I like the design. Definitely needs cleaned up. Oh, this is broke too. It's a nice piece of green lucite, moon glow thermoset. Do you know if clip-on black enamel is a certain year because of the shape of a clip? I don't know for sure, but this would be like 80s to me. I mean, it looks to me like it's from the 80s because this is the kind of stuff they had in the 80s. Or it could be 90s too, but just reminds me of the 80s. I don't know. Here is some plastic clip-on. Thanks, I have many. I do too, Star TV. I have many too. Here is, I don't know what kind of a deal that is. I don't think it. I guess it's broke. I don't know. I don't know what that. It's kind of a pretty lucite stone, but it's just a piece of something. I don't know what it is. And here's another one. Good afternoon. How are you, Julie? Thrifty Paper Garden. I hope you're having a good day. Here's another swirly enamel gold tone with like swirlies. Earrings can be dated by the design of the clip, not down to the year, but within the number of years. Yeah, agreed. Here is a Christmas tree pin. You've been out harvesting your vegetables. What do you have? Tomatoes and zucchinis and stuff like that. A neighbor offered me a zucchini yesterday, and I'm not kidding. It was this big around and that tall. And I said, no. Because he said the only thing it'd be good for would be zucchini bread, and I didn't feel like making zucchini bread, so I turned him down. I said, if you had any tomatoes, and he said the Blake got all his tomatoes, so did not get any tomatoes. Hey, here's a Siam sterling clip-on I just came across. So that's good. Hope to find the other one of that. Lots of earrings. Bonnie, have you ever seen these kind of clip-on earrings that the back moves around, swivels around like that? Have you ever seen those? I have a few pair in my shop, but here I noticed there's a few more pair in this lot. Not like this. Yeah, I know, it's kind of It kind of makes you wonder why they did that. They didn't really need to do that. Oh, I know why. Now I know why this is like this. Because I bet one of these things went on there. You know what I mean? One of these things right here. Maybe they come off of there and then they go on. You know, that only adjustable screwbacks. Yeah, I've seen those too. Yeah, I bet that's what that was. Exactly. That went on. Because this is like a tube. Right here, it's like a tube. And it probably fits right over that thing. Here's these. Here's another pair of those. These. So far, the only ones that I've seen that I really am halfway interested in is the Siam sterling one. Here, this might be a ring. It might be slightly misshapen, but my husband can fix that. See how it's, you know, something looks like it bent it up, but it's got a horse on it. So that is a good subject matter, a horse. Horse is always good. So I'd be able to sell that probably. And don't know, I don't think it's sterling, but I could check it. It's not marked. I think it's to accommodate different types of earlobes. Some have flat, fat, etc. Okay, could be. Any marks inside? I do not see any marks inside. But it could be sterling, but you would think it'd be marked if it was sterling. But in any case, I will check. And I just got a really high-end jewelry tester. And yeah, it was a couple $100. So I know it's good, but it was a couple $100. Don't ask me why I'm whispering. Don't ask why. This is cute. Kinda. Well, there's a stone missing. Good tools. I know, and I thought, why? I know the problems I've had with that, you know, that acid stuff, and I know I'm not going to do the acid stuff. And I'm like, I saw a YouTube video online. What does it do for that money? You have a special little prong thing, and you touch it to your piece of jewelry, and it will register on a scale thing whether it is gold and what kind of gold it is, if it is 14 karat or above, and it'll tell you if it's silver and stuff like that. So I am, you know, I think it's going to be well worth it. I haven't used it yet. In fact, I haven't even got it out of the box yet. But I'm going to. Here's some pretty earrings. They're kind of neat. Kind of neat color. Hello. I did not get the notification. Boo. Wonder why. Do you have to... Is this something that I have to set up on YouTube, you know, to do the live event thing? Is that the only way the notification thing works? Because Lonnie showed me how to do it. And I just haven't done it yet because I have some questions about it. You have the bell check too, Bonnie. Do you know a good jewelry group, Angie, too? Yes, I do know a good jewelry group. I know a couple good jewelry groups. Bonnie, who is Effie's girl, she's in here. She has a good jewelry group. And, I'm sorry, Bonnie, I don't know what you're saying. And, there's two good groups. There's Jewelry Junkies. Yeah, what is it? I like this one right here, Angie. I'm sorry. I am so lost. I am so lost. that we have a good jewelry group. Yes, we do have a good jewelry group. Jewelry Junkies Corner, K-O-R-N-E-R, Jewelry Junkies Corner. And then there's the one that Tanya has. Thrifty Treasures has a jewelry group too, and it's a nice one too. So I would recommend those, and they're free, which is the best thing. Well, it's not the best thing. It's a good thing. It's not the best thing, because the best thing is there's so much knowledge in there. This is cute. Free's always good, I know. Free is like, well, here is a stick pin. Here's a stick pin. It's very cute. Has chains on it, so that's neat. And here's another plastic earring. Lots of plastic earrings, but I've got this bag here too. Got this bag too. This earring is marked Beau Jewels, which I've heard of that. That's pretty. It's an older earring, isn't it? Yeah, what's your group called, Tanya? I know it's something Bakelite. It's kind of got a long name. Here's another stick pin. Here's a piece of something. This is actually glass. Another stick pin. I have a collection of stick pins. I bet I have at least 20 or so. Here's a dangling earring. It's kind of cute. Kind of antiqued silver tone. Yeah, gold, silver, bakelite, celluloid, and lucite lovers. Here's another enamel earring, black and gold. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a long name, Hyperpicker. That's why I couldn't remember it. Here's a scarf clip that's missing a little pearl out of it. I have a lot of scarf clips too. Here's a bolo. Here's the original bolo. The bolo before we had the bolos that you're supposed to buy. That's kind of cute. Maybe I can sell that. It's not real high end though. Maybe I should simplify the group name. I don't know, Tanya. It is kind of hard to think of what the whole name is. But then would people, I guess it'd be all right to change it now. I mean, I don't know why not. Oh, good, Hyperpicker. She just requested for that one too. Suggestions, anyone? The Simple Name Jewelry Group. Jewelry are us. We love jewelry. The Sparkle Kids. What is this? Oh, okay. Here we go. An earring with... That doesn't make too much sense to me, but it's an earring. And it has some hoops just kind of willy-nilly dangling all around it. TT Jewelry Group. Yeah, Thrifty Treasures Jewelry Group. TT Jewelry Group. Another enamel. Jewelry Junkies. We've got the Jewelry Junkies. Jewelry Junkies is covered. Another stick pin. A little bracelet. That's part of the name of my name, Jewelry Junkies Corner. Yeah, we've got that covered. So it can't be that. Ooh, feathers. Feathers. Wonder if anybody would actually buy that. Do not know. More bracelets like that. Here's one of these glass pendants. It's in the form of a snake, so that's kind of cool. Kind of neat. I've never seen one in it that looked like a snake before. Looks like it has an earring on the top of it. Yeah. Earring. Jewelry Anonymous. Earring has lots of tarnish on it. But it is not silver. I can tell it's not silver. Jewelry Jar Buyers Anonymous. Hi, Lonnie. Oh, that's okay. I showed the, you know, that what I showed you, what Dwayne got me, and then I showed my clock that I got, right? I got this giant box in the mail. You know, it was about this long, and it was about this tall, and it was, you know, way big. And I'm like, the jewelry could not have come in that box. Why would he send the jewelry in that box? And I was like, what's in there? I couldn't remember. I could not remember. And then when I opened it up, I'm like, oh, that's right, I got the clock. Hoo, 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 hoo. It's going to be so fun. Listen to that. I remember I had one before. I did. I had one before. It's been a while. So I showed that already. But there's two of those. So got a pair of those. How's it going, Lonnie? Did you find anything this morning? Did you go out and get stuff? I haven't been on Facebook too much, just a little bit, so I didn't see if you found anything today or not. Wow, this is nice. Too bad it's attached to this broken necklace. But that'll go in a lot, I guess. And you did find some stuff, not a ton. Pretty good stuff though. Well, then that's good. Okay, I didn't think I shared, but let me tell you now that I bought in a recent lot, one of my videos, I had a non-jewelry haul. It's been a couple videos ago, but it was one of my non-jewelry hauls, and I showed a brand new car cassette player that I got, and it was still in the box. And I said, I don't know why I got this. I got it for $1. It was in the box, and it had the original receipt in there from 1985. And I'm like, after I got it, I'm like, why did I get this? This is so out of my wheelhouse, you know. It's so not what I get. But I stuck it on eBay, and I messaged Chad, and I said, Chad, I said, I put this up on eBay. I said, would you look at my listing? It's not really what I'm into selling, as you know. And he said, I think your listing's okay. And I said, well, what about the price? And he said, I would price it at $100 because people that are restoring their cars are looking for stuff like that. And I'm like, well, that's a good point, you know, because it was new, you know. And it also had like another little switch in it that you could switch back and forth with speakers. That was like extra. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll stick it up for $100. And don't you know somebody bought it for $100 in California? So I'm like, thank you, Chad. And so yeah, I was like stoked on that because for one, I have not sold anything on eBay in forever, and you know, $1, and I made $100, so that was good. Now I'm like, what else can I put on the good old eBay? What else can I stick up on good old eBay? So I need to do that. Woohoo! That's awesome, Angie. $1 to 100 is fun. I know, and I haven't done that lately. I haven't had that. Well, you know, I've had some good sales on Etsy here lately, but nothing, not that good. I mean, I've had some like 15 to 60. You know, $15 I bought for and then sold for like 60 or something like that, or right around in there. Well, this isn't coming off of here, but this is kind of cute. This is a sweater chain. Sort of cute. Is that missing stones? Yeah, it's missing a stone. When you know it, it's missing a stone. $200s is not common. I know, it's not for me, but, you know, every once in a while. Here's one Trifari earring, which is good. It's an older clip-on. It's getting dark. Seems like it's getting dark. Here's kind of a cute older clip-on with different stones in it. Looks like I got the light situation going on again. It did look okay earlier. Now it's not looking so good. Yeah, that's kind of better. That's why I wasn't on all week. I'm like, don't even go on. If you're going to make crappy videos, don't even go on, Angie. Just stay off of YouTube. Quit pretending like you have a channel and just leave it alone. Here's some earrings. Oh, here's a cat. Oh, a cat on a branch. That's sort of cute. Cat lovers might like that. Sort of cute. It's kind of like flat black paint. Hey, Swampy, you just now got the notification that I'm live. Now, I wonder why that is. That's weird, isn't it? Is that like that for everybody or just me? Hi, Jan. How are you? I mean, do you get everybody else's? Maybe it's because I only have a few subscribers. I'm like, okay, that's only Angie. We'll let the people know when we feel like letting them know. That's just Angie's channel. Hey, John. John. I got everything. Thank you. Thanks for packing it so securely. I'm going through everything now. Pamela. Oh, good. Yay. This is the jar you sent me. It is. Margot, hey. Oh, they're coming in now. They must have all got the notification at the same time. Now everybody's floating in. Woohoo! Here's a little earring. It's pretty cute. So yeah. Okay, I found this is Marvella. I found the other one of these. I've already gotten one of these over here, so now I have the pair. Mr. Sadie's here, my Bubba. Good stuff in that jar. Yeah, I'm glad I bid on it. I'm glad I bid on it. Here's the other one of these earrings. Here is a bangle bracelet. It's got gold in. It's like gold. I don't know if it's like wire, maybe, around it. It's kind of cute. Did I show these? I kind of like these. Lonnie, did you go to Choctaw sale? Oh, no, we didn't lose her. You didn't lose me, did you? Did you lose me? Tanya, I just sent a request to join your group. Didn't you know about Tanya's group, Bonnie? Yes, Swamp. I bought the fluke meter there. These are pretty, but they're screw-on. So screw-on don't really do that well for me, but that's a very pretty one. It's getting dark outside because it's kind of stormy. My pints are on it. My pints are on it. My prints are on it. My pints are on it, Swamp. Here's another little earring. Cute. Here's a Vegas keychain. LOL, I got them down to 20, Swamp. Not a great score, but I'll make about 30. That's kind of cute. A Vegas keychain. It's got a little rotating Really pretty dice on it. That's pretty. I like that. As keychains go, that's a pretty one. Looks like jewelry to me. Man, it's getting really dark. You got some boxes and clear bags. Hi, Nancy White. Angie, does Vegas stuff sell well for you? Hi, Justin. That's dicey. Dicey. I don't know that I've sold any Vegas stuff. So that will be probably a first selling that if it sells. So I will let you know. But I bet it will. I mean, right now I have up that lucky charm bracelet that has dice and stuff on a Lucky Charms, and I have it listed like a Vegas casino bracelet. So we'll see how that does. I've had quite a few people say they liked it. So some little, oh, that's a little pin back thing. Here's a clip-on earring. Angie, uh-oh, buffering. Oh, gee. Well, there's storms in the area, so I don't know if that could be the reason or not. Is it still buffering? Are you still with me? Anybody there? Same here. It's good for now. Maybe I shouldn't have done it knowing that there's storms in the area. I really didn't think about it being like that. Cute little dangle earring. You're still here, Bonnie. A little gold tone earring with a nice back on it. I always like these backs that you can adjust like that. They seem like they're a higher quality. Those are nice. Here's some sparkly ones. And here's one of these that have the screw back and the clip. And Roland Picker called them torture clips. If you watched his jewelry haul, that was pretty neat that he did that. I liked watching him present the jewelry. And he even was learning some of the dingleberry. He used that in his video, which was cute. Because he knew I said dingleberry necklace. The wife and I have a suite for the Cardinal game, so I have to run, and I'll watch later, friend. Go Cards! Go Cardinals! Okay. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, and have fun at the game. Have fun. This is kind of neat. I like it. It's old. I'm going to have to watch the beginning of the video. Yeah. Sounds fun, Sadie. Have fun. This looks like a, it's actually stone. It's almost like a, what do I want to say? An arrowhead type of thing. But it's like carved stone. It's pretty neat. Cross. Mr. 123. Here's the other one of these. There was one of those. So that's a pair. Here's a little heart brooch with flowers on it. And here's the other one of these. Here's a peace sign earring. There's a lot of earrings in here, John. There's a lot of these little pins, too. Here's a dolphin. It's an arrowhead vampire killer, Angie. The arrowhead. Is it really? I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't think. I have a funny story about dolphins. Okay. We have a county in Pennsylvania called Dolphin County. You made that up. Well, that's good. Glad to hear that. And I have some jewelry items in my shop that were dolphin themed. Like I had a pin and I had something else. Well, I was spelling dolphin like we spell our Dolphin County here in Pennsylvania, D-A-U-P-H-I-N. instead of DOLPHIN. And I kept wondering why these cute things weren't selling. Oh, this is a whale? Oh, okay, whatever. I was wondering why this stuff wasn't selling, and I was spelling dolphin wrong. Totally wrong. Should sell as it's an anti-vampire arrowhead. I don't know why. I just don't put that kind of stuff in my listings, Lonnie. I don't know. I would never put haunted. I would never do that. I know it would sell better probably, but I just don't go there. I don't go there. This is a cute little bracelet. It's got a little hook. It's a little pearl. It's signed something on it, but I can't read it right now. Here's a earring. I think there's a pair of those. Here's a little dingleberry. Another dingle. Oh, there's a pair of dingles. Well, there's nothing. There's just little tiny chains hanging there. They're inexplicable. There's nothing attached to them. Mysteries. Mysteries. I even got a wet nap ready. Ceiling fan pools, but the chains are like tiny, like necklace chains. So I don't think they're ceiling fan pools. Although I guess you could use them for that if you wanted to. Probably could. Circle pin. Typical 1960s jewelry. Circle pin. That might be right. Here's a pretty bow pin that has nice design on it. It's old. It's got nice etching on it. I like that. What do you do for heavily perfumed or smoke-smelling jewelry? I don't really get much of that, but if I say something like, where was that thing that had the ribbon on it? If I get something like with fabric attached, or say this thing here had perfume on it, on the feathers or whatever, I probably just wouldn't sell it. I'd probably put it in a lot, because I don't want something like that. I don't want anything that smells like anything, and I probably wouldn't want to sell something that smells like anything. Now, I have heard that if you take them outside in the sun, it will, and leave them air out for a day, it might take the smell away. Hi, Mo. But I'm not really sure if it will. So, you clean out all your jewelry before you shoot and list it. Yeah, I do too. I mean, I kind of wipe it off, but definitely before I send it, before I pack it, I make sure it's clean and stuff. There's another one of those, so they're cute. I like that. That's cute. So I have a pair of those. Have some little bracelets. It is getting dark. Secondhand, let me guess. It's not so much about the jewelry. LOL. Oh, I missed that. Is this a bird? What is that? Oh, no. I don't know what that is. I thought maybe that was a bird with a beak on it, but I'm not sure why that would be there like that, but it is. I've broken something. A golf ball on a tee? Lonnie, you're so smart. Lonnie, brilliant. Huh. I think that's exactly what it is. Look at that. Tell you, Lonnie. And here's a little, cool, yeah. There's a little deer, but there's no, it's not a pin or anything. There's nothing attached to it. This would be a good craft lot because there's a lot of things in here that are just kind of loose. Here's a pretty pendant, like a religious pendant. Bambi, yeah. Walmart, fine jewelry. This is like an oxymoron. Check out this pin. It's like obviously a cheap pin. And it says Walmart Fine Jewelry on it. It's like a plastic pin. Angie, you sold your first Bible yesterday. Aww. Well, I hope whoever got it loves to read it and really gets into it. I read mine every day. Yep, I was thinking, is pretty flower or fruit? Sounds so pretty. Missed that. I priced that at over $20. There's no such thing as Walmart Fine Jewelry. It's kind of what I was thinking. This pin just tickled me. Walmart Fine Jewelry. Enamel pins are getting pretty good money lately. Oh, okay. Did I miss something? I don't know. Were you talking about something? I don't know. I set it for 10 minutes, then rinse thoroughly with cold water. It works beautifully. So, yeah, okay. I don't know what you're talking about. This is cute. Timberline Lodge, Mount Hood. That's a very cute enamel pin. Timberline Lodge, Mount Hood. It's got enamel and then it's copper on the back. It's an old pin. Pretty. Walmart showing all the pin back. Cute little star pin. Ultrasonic cleaner. Oh, okay, that's what you were talking about. You sold an Apple computer pin back for $25. Wow. I have bunches of pin backs too, and I thought I'd lot them up sometime. In fact, I think I did have a lot of them on eBay one time, and they didn't sell. So, don't know what to do about that. Whether to, do anything about it or not. Sell them or not. Cool, Thelma. Saw some vintage computer stuff on your Instagram the other day. Okay, I saw the other one of this, which I kind of like. I think it's kind of cool. I guess it's a pierced earring. I guess it goes like this. Go like that. Retro 80s look earring. This is just a piece of something. I don't know what. It's not a pin or anything. Here is one of these tooth necklaces. Some iridescent beads in a tangle of faux pearls with a tassel on the end to be untangled on another day. A zipper thing? I don't know. Do not know. It's really pouring here. Maybe a porcelain clip-on. There's the other enamel clip-on. A little tiny junk ring. Little metal ring. This piece of something. Nice info, Effie's girl. Missed Effie's girl. Missed her info. Here is a little fish pendant that I will check. Could be gold filled, I don't know. It's probably not gold. But it's on a little spring ring, like it's a charm. So, I'll check. Me too, I use an ultrasonic brush. Oh, this is cool. I don't know what it is. Zikzok. Z-I-K-Z-O-K. Does anybody know what that is? Because that looks like cartoon something or other. Doesn't it? Like something gothic or something. back says Z-I-C-Z-O-K in the middle. Zigzag. Zigzag. So I don't know. No clue. Here is a little green bead, green and yellow beads bracelet someone made, and another little stretchy yellow bracelet. I have one of these. They make silver over pewter jewelry. Zigzag. Yeah, what is it, Jan? Did you ever hear of that? Now, what's left here is very small pieces of things. Most of this stuff appears to be, you know, just pieces of things. What's this say? This says piece. It's a metal thing. It's a little tiny bracelet. Here's the other earring. It's tribal, pewter. The zigzag thing is? Think that's pewter? TM&C, USA. Then I inspect and tighten them. Silver-plated pewter jewelry, yes. Oh, okay. Silver on pewter metal, USA. Made zigzag pendant, tribal symbol, spear, sign, sword. Oh, okay. Thank you. I guess you looked that up. Thanks. I'll hold that out for further inspection then. Okay, here is a USA little shield pin. POW pin. It looks like a nice weapon. Steph's here. I didn't know you came in, Steph. Yeah, you could do something with this, couldn't you? Bet you could. Here's an F. Cool piece, Angie. Yeah, that's pretty neat. New York. Here's another kind of cute keychain. Kind of on the same design as the Las Vegas one, or the one with the dice. It's got a little smiley guy in there. It's kind of cute. Like I said, as keychains go, that's a cute one. Smiley, and then that guy. This guy, and that guy. Cute. I like him. Nice variety of stuff in this lot. It's unique. Yeah. Another little circle pin. Here is a faux pearl ring. It's got some finish off of it. The pearls have some finish wear on the top, unfortunately. Some of the nacre loss. N-A-C-R-E. Nacre. There's the other one of those. So that's a pair. Here's the other one of these. I wish they were clipped because I think that design is very pretty. But they're not clipped. They're screw, and screws do not do well for me. Screwback earrings, I think as a rule, people don't buy them that much. Screwback earrings. A little star flag earrings. What do you know? Another stick pin. Stick pins are so popular. Not really. Let's see, I showed that. Did I show that? No, I didn't. This is the second one of these. Well, I happen to like Christmas tree jewelry pins. Not to wear, but I just like them, so that'll be good. I have a few of them now. You got to run. You're having family over for your anniversary. Happy anniversary! You have a great weekend too. I'm glad you stopped in, Julie. Nice to see ya. Thanks for coming. Faux pearl earrings. One's big, one's little. Big, little. Hope you have a good weekend, yes. And I don't know why, but maybe the other ones I've already looked at. Angie, do you have an eBay store or YouTube also? I just love watching and following Angie. Oh, thank you. What's this say? Millennium member. Little pin. You know, I think I'm going to save this for another day. Seems like a good many that we've already gone through, and I don't want to be on here too long, hold everybody up from what they might want to be doing right now. So I'll probably just, you know, just end in a couple minutes here. This one's kind of cute. This is a clip-on. I like that. I like the design on that. It's nice gold tone, textured, open circle. I hope the other one's here somewhere. I didn't see it, so I don't know. Here's a little pendant. It's kind of pretty. Is that a bird? Is that a bird or... I don't know. I don't think it's a bird. I think it's just kind of an abstract pendant. It's cute though. Kind of cute. Little tiny pocketbook charm. Pocketbook, the old lady term for purse. A purse charm. I really enjoy her videos. Very informative. Here is a little necklace, gold tone, with a ball and a star on it. Maybe that's supposed to be the moon and a star. I don't know. Cute. Here's a little earring. This could be marked sterling. I think it might be. It's clip-on. It's marked something real small here on the marked something real small on the fastener, clip fastener. If I can't even get the clip open. Open up. There we go. Fastener's kind of broke. Rats. Yeah, it's kind of broke, but that would have been cute. Yeah, it's an Omega type. That's what you call that type of a fastener, Omega. Omega back. But, oh, okay, this right here, this was the post, and it's all, well, it's off now, but it was all bent into there. Yeah, it's messed up. Someone stepped on it or something. It would have been pretty. It looks like turquoise chip in there. It's kind of a waste now, though. Here's a cute infinity charm. Isn't that infinity? Or is that something else? Is that infinity or is that something else? I don't know. That's not infinity, is it? I don't know. Hi, Tina. Almost done, Tina. You'll have to watch the replay. Here's a cute, little cute earring. Kind of pretty. Looks like it's in nice shape, if I can find it after I just dropped it. Hey, Jojo. Thank you for buying the earrings. Jojo, my friend, bought some earrings from my shop, and she's going to love them because they're really cute and they're really, like, just her style. They were red and white enamel, little 60s flower earrings. I've been jewelry jar jonesing big time. I just love finding stuff. You're so excited to receive them. You should be getting them, I would think, tomorrow. You're in Ohio, right? I would think you'd get them, like, tomorrow. I would hope. USA pin. See, this is what we got left. Just a couple little things that I'm sorting through here, and not really much, you know, mostly little pins, and I don't see anything, you know, too much to show you. That pendant is called, oh, I missed it. Oh, I am in London, Ontario, Canada. Are you? That's nice. I get people watching from everywhere. Marta, a friend from Portugal that watches, she actually sent me a message on Etsy, and I got to talking to her. And Treasured Vintage, do you make jewelry jars with your leftovers you don't want to bother with? How do you get rid of your unwetted, triquetta? Okay, Quetta. Okay, I'll try to remember that. What I do, Steph, is I've started making some lots, and I've got a couple of them up on eBay. Of course, I put some wearable stuff in there too, but I will sell it as a wearable craft lot, wearable or wear, repair, craft lot. You know, some of each thing in there. Some stuff will be wearable, some will be broken, some will be repairable. You know what I mean? Just an all-encompassing craft lot. And I have sold them before on eBay. Now, I haven't sold any lately. Triquetra. Is that right? Is that the right spelling? I'm going to write that down right now. Triqua. Step like sugar. Tuiq. Oh, gee. Do it again. Triqua. Triquetra. Okay, I got it. Triquetra. Thank you very much. Bonnie is in Jewelry Junkie group. She started the Jewelry Junkies Corner, Korner, the Jewelry Junkies, Korner, Facebook group. Lonnie dated a triquetra one time. Lonnie, I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to say something, and you made me laugh. Anyway, Bonnie knows like so much about jewelry. Like if you don't know something, you ask her, and if she doesn't know, she finds out. Bonnie wants to know if it was magical. Lonnie, was it magical? Lonnie, you kill me. Here it is. Oh my. It's fun being with you guys. You just add so much to my days. I was at Lowe's trying to pick out carpet and flooring. And talk about analysis paralysis. I hated it. It took 2 hours and I'm still not there. And I'm like, oh, my head hurt. It was like, let me alone. I don't want to do this. Here's a pin. So I needed this. I needed this outlet. All right, I think I'm done. I will see you guys, hopefully, tonight. Maybe there will be a Reseller Pulse show on Golden Finger Picker's channel. Or is that on Ronnie's channel? No, that's on Chad's channel. 2 hours at Lowe's. I know. Tell me about it. That is why on HGTV the designers give the homeowners 2 choices and say this or that. I know. I'd like to have somebody just come in. You know how they do with their houses, and they just come in and do it over, and then they go in and look at it and say, oh my gosh, I love it. That's what I want. I want somebody to do that. And plus, when I get this done, guess what we're getting carpet too through the whole house. I have to find something to do with all my stuff, my eBay stuff, my Etsy stuff. And there's not just jewelry. There is other stuff. And it's like in a big giant cabinet. The cabinet probably weighs like 2,789 pounds. It's ginormous. And it's full of stuff. And that all has to go somewhere. So I'm trying not to think about it, but it needs done. It's way overdue and it needs done. So that's in the future. All right, I'm going to go, you guys. Maybe we'll see you tonight. Talk to you in the chat. Oh, Angie, that's precise. I'm a very precise person. That's my nightmare, Angie. How will I ever move? I know. It's a heavy cabinet. It is. Bye. Bye, Bonnie. Thanks for coming. See you, Mo. Thanks for coming. I hope you learned something or something. Hope you had a little bit of entertainment today. Have a nice day. You too, Jan. Thanks for coming. Talk to you tonight if there's a reseller pulse. Hope there is. If there's not, then I'll talk to you tomorrow night on the auction show. Bye, JoJo. You just had some company. You just had some Angie company. Aloha, Nancy. Okay. Love you guys. Check you later. Bye. Be kind when you're picking. I keep forgetting to say that now at the end. I always used to say it at the end of every video. Bye, Angie. Hug your dogs for me. You too. Tell Jerry he is one special. Bye, Swampy. See ya. Bye, everybody.